Hello, people. I hope you don't mind if you can hear the fan in the background. I just thought, I want to talk to something. None of my friends are up, so I thought, you know what? Why not just do a stream? I'm just cutting out Balatro Jokers to put in this book I've got. What is the book? What is the book all about? I cannot tell you. My soul is legally bound to keeping the secret. But legally bound. Yeah, bro, the police, they fucking need Blueprint, bro. They've been stuck. They've been stuck on Green Stake for so long. They ask me, what's your strategy? I just say, just rob a bank, dude. It's fucking sick. Then you get to afford Blueprint every time it appears. I think it's a really good strategy, to be honest. Rob banks so that you can afford blueprints, people. I'm joking. I'm not telling you to commit a crime on a YouTube live. Don't fucking do that, please. I don't want to be blamed for kids' bad behavior. Or adults' bad behavior. Fucking 93-year-old Ernie is currently watching this. Okay. Blueprint done. I just need to trim a little bit. I have 3 brainstorms. One of the brainstorms is already done. Then I've got this brainstorm. That's not brainstorm. This brainstorm. And then I think this is all 150 Balatro Jokers, but like tiny, because I'm gonna like make a confetti tube or a confetti ball and put all of these in it. So it's like confetti. A few of them I have to add some special stuff. I have to cut out the legendary jokers, and put them on the legendary backing. So that's gonna be fun. Well, it should be. And yeah. I also made my own joker, but I can't print it today because my printer has like a daily limit on it or something around now. Tis unknown to me. I mean, I could try to print it, but then I'd have to end the stream. There's a chance it wouldn't work. So we're not going to do it tonight. There we go. That's Blueprint finished. Longest solo ever made a Balatro song? That's fucking sick. That's actually neat. Okay. That's blueprint done. Now time for the second brainstorm. Don't ask why I have so many goddamn brainstorms, okay? I've just got a lot of brainstorms, right? Is it a problem to you that I have so many brainstorms? Are you made uncomfortable by the fact I have 3 copies of Brainstorm, only 1 blueprint though? Does that EQ a little bit? That blueprint, it's gonna be right at the left, okay? Right at the left. It's gonna be copying a trib. Or in the slot that's next to blueprint, I could add like I could genuinely add 9 different because of the size of these. I could add 9 different jokers next to blueprint. The most overpowered fucking Balatro Joker set in the fucking world. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? But make sure I'm on the lines here. Just properly get this. You can trim afterwards. So now I'm just focusing on getting it off. What the fuck is going on? Why was that not cutting properly? What the fuck? You made it easier and it took longer. Okay. Time to do some intense trimming. Should I, I should do it that way. You can see, what I'm cutting. I mean, you can't see the image of what I'm cutting, but you can see me cutting. Great, okay. I kind of butchered that one. You can see on the little piece of paper there's a little bit of the brainstorm left on it, but it's fine. I'll just cut off a little part. It'll seem natural. No one will know. It's currently, I'm doing this at 11:42 at night. It's quarter to midnight. Bro, it is so late to be doing this. Tell Laura and his husband to back off. Okay, time to trim the edges. This one doesn't look as perfect and clean as the other brainstorm, but it's enough. There. It looks a little bit off. Fuck. It looks a little bit off. Let's compare. Brainstorm, there you are. Let's compare, shall we? So, we've got... Fuck off, I'm not rotating my fucking... So, we've got Brainstorm 1. Then we've got Brainstorm 2. You can tell this is kind of chopped. But it's still 2 copies of Brainstorm. Like, imagine seeing that in your hand in Balatro. That would be crazy. Did we trim Blueprint properly? Does it have the little edges cut? We need to cut the edges a little bit more. A little bit. Okay. I'm literally doing blade perfection. Look, that's almost it in a strand of hair. I am trying my fucking best to fully perfect this blueprint. I mean, it is my favorite Joker after all. Look, it's almost thinner than a hair. Okay. Now we've got 2 brainstorms and 1 blueprint done. 1 more brainstorm to do, and then we have all of these. There's 3 people watching. I'm terrified right now. My social anxiety can't. I have all of these to cut out after this blueprint that we've got. They all left. Everyone just left. Okay. I'm going to, yeah, that angle looks fine. Alright, I'm gonna cut this last brainstorm. Hello, whoever's watching. I hope you enjoy. I mean, you can swipe away, great. That's just amazing, isn't it? Okay. So I'm gonna cut this brainstorm, and then we're gonna get to the 150 different Jokers I have to fucking do. Oh god, that's gonna be insane. The legendary Jokers are gonna be the hardest by far. Well, let's not focus on the legendaries. I would much rather not have to think about doing all of that and suffering. Okay. There it is. We just gotta trim it. Trim this bad boy, and then we are on to the all of the Jokers. Look, we gotta do blueprint twice and this 4 times because it's on here too. The bottom ones I'm not gonna bother cutting because the bottom ones are all cut off anyway. They're like half of one, which is really sad because my second favorite Joker of all time is down there. Almost all my favorite Jokers are down there. There's Ancient Joker, Smiley Joker, Seltzer, that's it. Popcorn can go die in hell. And that one that gives you mult for every reroll in the shop. Actually shit. Cut a little too far into brainstorm, but there ain't no going back, so it's fine. Cut the edges. Look at that. It's perfect, isn't it? Don't you love him? Don't you love him? I think I do. I think I'm in love. So you've got a brainstorm. We have blueprint. Brainstorm. Brainstorm. Brainstorm right there. Okay. Time to cut the hundreds. Time to cut the 100 Jokers. Now, I'm going to speed it up by cutting the lines first. Instead of cutting them all individually, I'm going to cut lines like that. So, we're going to do that. This takes precision, by the way. They're tiny. I could cut this and ruin, like, an entire line of Jokers. I'm not even kidding. Like, they're so close together. It's going to take perfection to fucking do this. But I'm ready for it. I am totally ready. Let's begin. Let me turn my fan off so I have nothing blowing around the paper and giving me a chance to completely ruin all of this. Let's start from the bottom. Okay. This is the line of cut-off jokers. R.I.P. to those who fell. Those who died. There is a lot here. I didn't think this through, but I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. Like, fuck, man. Okay. I need to be like a perfectionist with this. Fucking hell. Okay, let's see if I botched any of these. I did, but you wanna know what? I only botched the absolute shit jokers that no one uses. The good ones are all still fully intact. Gotta love to see it. Alright. Now I'm lucky here because I also botched photograph. But the good thing about photograph is that this white part isn't part of the Joker. The photograph Joker is smaller than all the others. So, yeah. Time to get back to expert precision. Woohoo. No one's watching my stream. Someone come and watch and chat or do something. Okay, second line of jokers is completely intact. I didn't butcher any of them. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lines of jokers. But we're gonna get them done. We're gonna finish this. All of it.
Printed all these off?
I thought they didn't print.
We're all over the floor.
Oh. Okay, guys, well, surprise extras. I thought these didn't print. We've got Joker stencil. Trouble Joker, which is the one that I made, and then negative Trouble Joker. Pretty nice surprise. I didn't think they printed. That's great. Okay, back to cutting. And then we'll cut those ones, of course, after we've cut the lines and lines of jokers. We've got Cavendish. No way. Does anyone actually, like, ever get Cavendish? Has anyone ever encountered Cavendish? I don't think they do. Okay. Third line fully intact. Great. I don't care if I butcher some of these ones. Butcher some of these ones. They're terrible, but I cannot butcher Sixth Sense. Fucking love Sixth Sense. fully intact. How am I not butchering any of these? This is crazy. Luckily, the shittiest Jokers are on the top two. The only Joker I'm pissed off is on the top because its top half's cut off is Droll Joker. Droll Joker is my lord and savior. Fucking, it gives my favorite hand like a massive boost. I'm just gonna get rid of this because it gets in the way a lot when I get rid of a line. Alright, let's do this. The one that we're currently cutting, or was cutting, it's now been cut, is the one before all the legendaries. So now, you know, let's obviously check if, yeah, of course, why did I have any doubt? It's on to the legendary Jokers. Now I don't give a shit if I butcher this guy. I have no idea what he does. He's probably useless. This guy, he's actually very useful towards me. Chico, what's it called? He gets rid of the boss blinds. No more the fish. Alright. And I didn't butcher the cards either for the legendaries. Good. Because Perkeo is my favorite legendary, but I've never got to like push them to his full potential. There they are. Okay. Throwback, Dusk, Burnt, Invisible, fucking driver's license. They are cut very slightly at the top, but it's fine, it doesn't matter. Alright. These ones, no idea what they do except this one. I gotta be very careful about that one. Because it is the fourth of the Brainstorm lineage. Hanging Chad. Oops, all sixes. Smeared Joker, my fucking lord and savior for flushes. Fibonacci and 8-ball. All intact. Just trim the bottom a bit to get rid of the top of the previous cards. Okay. fun and nice until it gets to cleaning up. It's not so fun and nice. Oh my god. Is that a flush multiplier card? Is that a card? Oh my, no way. That's gonna be so useful if I can just like stop myself from using a flush for one run and win. Mr. Bones. I finally unlocked Mr. Bones. He's actually going to be useful. Okay, the tops of a few of those got massacred. Okay. These are some important ones, so we need to make sure they don't get in the line of fire. These top ones don't matter. Jesus. Okay. Alrighty. Now, time to cook them all. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna line them up, and I'm gonna cut them that way. I'm gonna hope and goddamn pray that we get it perfect. So I'm gonna test it first. Okay, let's check them. Before we do, go to the white part. Okay, let's check them. None of them are perfect, and they do have white borders.
But you're going to expect that they're way smaller than their normal versions. I'm not going to be a perfectionist with the small ones and cut the edges, because you can't just expect the small ones to be perfect all the time. So yeah, I'm just going to grab a bunch, line them all up, then cut. Okay. Time to begin. Just gotta line these up a little bit better. Great. Okay, I can see on this I have cut into another one of the Jokers. It's fine. Get all the Jokers, just all over to where the Jokers go. Then I gotta find out the green book with the lock on it, and then take it to school tomorrow so that I can remember to put it in this book, this blue one. Or just, yeah, I'll just put it in the blue one. Oh, one of them was completely forgotten. Not like he's important though, but we'll do it anyway. Seance was forgotten, but he's not that important. Maybe I just don't like Seance.
Okay.
Let's do the last batch and then get on to doing the custom ones and the stencils. This one, I'm not going to take my time with, but I'm just going to make sure I get two perfect, because these are the ones that I want to be picture perfect. Where is Brainstorm at, actually? We'll try and find Brainstorm. It's just a white border. Perfect Mini Sixth Sense. Focus. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's perfect. Sixth Sense. Just trying to find. Is that it? It is. This one we're gonna make a profile. Gonna perfect brainstorm. Okay. Now let's do the next batch of jokers. Yay. So many borders, it's insane. Alright. Looks like I've sliced into Cloud9 on Baron. It's fine, Baron is still a useful joker, so we'll keep Baron, just get rid of Cloud9. Alright. Now, time for the next array of lucky people. All lucky people, because they became jokers. Why would they be dusted if they were lucky? Alrighty. Let's do this. Where'd that blueprint go? There it is. Just gotta keep it. Because that's gonna be another one of the perfectionist jokers. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get like a bunch of these. Line them all up, because then we can be done really quick. going to start from here for simplicity's sake. We need get rid of the long border. Fantastic. Yeah. Alright. Get all over here. Okay, so that's a little bit cheeky idea. I just want to finish these already. I'm gonna fold these. This last set of ones. And find like perfectly locate the edges like so. And we'll do that and this and that. Now those are all folded. I should just be able to cut the bent part. Never mind. Yeah, those are ruined. This is what I get for trying to make things easier. They were shit ones anyway. Fuck, okay. So let's put these all these jokers. I'm very hungry. Put all those in there. And cut out the very last things, and then I'm going to go to sleep. I've been doing this for like an hour. What time is it? Might as well open up Fortnite so that when the shop resets, I'm there for it. See, with the big jokers, I can be a bit more messy when I'm cutting it out at first, because I can just perfect any issues. Once it's off of the paper, because it's way easier to do once it's off. Alright, let's do this. Joker 1 finished. Negative trouble. Now time for Joker 2. Half an hour till the shop resets. we go. That's polychrome trouble finish. There's polychrome trouble and negative trouble. I will post images of them on my community posts, like the originals, not the paper ones. Now, we've got 2 Joker stencils. I'm thinking if I do this. Okay. New paper, all look like little bits of paper. All of them are bad, dude. I haven't put as much effort into this one because there's 2 of them. So there's the first one. You'll be able to tell a huge difference. Done. This is the second one, and this is the first one I didn't put much effort into. Yeah. So now all of the Jokers
fucking done. Finally. So we've got the around 150 mini jokers and then the other ones. Wait, where is... Oh, here. And a little illustration I did, which is basically Brainstorm but with Perry the Peach. Yeah, I'm gonna get to cleaning up. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put all of this paper, all the scrap paper that needs to be moved onto a sheet of this paper and transfer it that way. Okay. Done. Jesus. Okay.
go to get a snack and put this in my bag. Be right back. Okay. I have gotten snacks, but I'm gonna put my plates in the windowsill so I can take them down in the morning. I'll be right back. Again. Sorry. I'm back. Alright. Alright. I am going to eat some snacks, talk about stuff, and then I'm gonna end stream and get to bed. Sound good? I think it does, and I have no idea who I'm asking, seeing as no one's watching. But whatever. And someone might be watching the video version of this, but not the live. No one's watching live right now. jam tracks stayed in the shop forever so you could buy them at any time. Didn't know they actually rotate like the rest of the items. Okay, so crew skin. I really hope that the next crew skin is something cool. Or maybe a collab. That'd be cool. I want Fortnite to do something with the chrome again. It'd be cool to see. What is MS1? Mini season 1? So I'm looking at my skins right now and it's saying someone released in chapter 6 MS1. I'm thinking it means mini season 1. Let me check my local. Let me check Sabrina Carpenter. Since the new festival season's coming out in a few weeks, I'm going to be getting the Deadmau5 skin because Deadmau5 is going to be the new festival guy. And kind of sick. He's going to be in the festival pass. I will probably never wear Big Deal, to be honest. Godzilla, no fucking way. Baymax. I think it's funny that Slim Shady released during Fortnite OG's chapter, Fortnite OG season, Fortnite OG. We don't actually know when he released. Every M&M skin has been released
in a non-numbered season and chapter. Like, just think about that for a moment. I'll prove it too. So, who we got? We got Marshall Nevermore, released in Fortnite in chapter Fortnite OG, season Fortnite OG. Slim Shady, in the chapter Fortnite OG, season Fortnite OG. And we got Rat Boy, chapter Fortnite OG, season Fortnite OG. Then we got Rat Boy Reloaded, the newest Eminem skin. Just like that, I'm back. So, chapter Fortnite Remix, season Fortnite Remix. But, yeah. See, I kind of like this one skin in the Battle Pass. She's called... She's called Light Rider. And I really like her. She's like a fusion between a person and those cubes you see when you kill someone, or when you're loading an item in the locker. And all of her cosmetics are themed around that. And I think it's a really cool pattern. I just think it's sick. Her emo is like playing Tetris almost. With the what Fortnite are now officially naming Res blocks. Seven minutes for a short recess. Like, if you remember a little bit ago, there was this pickaxe you could get. You actually never could get because it wouldn't be awarded. It was bugged or something. Called the D-Res Destroyer. It's kind of like that. The first time ever you can what was it? You can quite literally
playing Superman early. Like, he unlocks on the 11th of July. But if you get, like, the level pack in the shop, you get him early. Which is pretty cool. Lego Superman is perfect also. Assuming the Super Star Wars will also be unlocked on the 11th. Yeah. There's only 2 pages of Super Styles. I didn't actually get the last battle pass, so I don't have any of the stuff from it. Sad. If you think about it, Fortnite should be encouraging against you getting crew. Think about it. You're getting something with $6.99, the battle pass. You're also getting £6.99 worth of V-Bucks and a free skin and sometimes bundles and gliders, because you know, sometimes crew skins come with that stuff. Oh, and not to mention Rocket Pass. Like, geez, and you've also got every single pass. That's 1,000 per pass, meaning that's a 4,000 V-Bucks valued pass with 5,000 because of the 1,000 that you get for $9.99. That is a steal. Two minutes till the shop resets. Why am I using Godzilla? Get this god filth off my screen. Alright, 1 minute. Then I'm gonna check this out. And then I'm gonna head off. Well, not head off, get off to bed. I'm holding Shulk responsible for the death of Jarul and for the death of BRG and Jarul and anyone else along the road. shop has or should have reset. Alright. Japanese demons. Already had that. Oh. Basketball skins. Got a lot of basketball emotes. Mitsuma Midas, who I own. Top 5 gaming bundle. Thinking they would release pets today. They didn't. Battle ready. Sunspot, I own that skin. Hex days. Don't run, I'm not sweat. Snoop's Cadillac. The cars, and then that's it. Not a bad shop to be honest, but not the best. I'm gonna go now though. So I'll see you all in another video. Thanks for watching if you did at any point. Bye.